students, welcome again. How are you all? I hope all will be fine. So as you can see that today we are going to discuss chapter 5 of our English teacher book, the 100 dresses part first. Okay, as you know very well that this chapter is in two parts. So today first we will discuss about its first part, written by Eleanor Eves. Okay, so before starting the chapter, let's talk about its introduction. The lesson, the 100 dresses, is about a girl named Wanda who claims to have 100 dresses. Okay, dear students. So this chapter is about a girl whose name is Wanda Petronsky. Okay, and when someone asks that how many dresses do you have, she always replies that I have 100 dresses. Okay, her classmates made fun of her because what she claims is in contradiction to the fact that she was always seen wearing the same dress. Okay, students, now you can understand that if you have many dresses, it means you will change it regularly, but in case of Wanda, it never happens. Like, she always tries to give the same answer that she has 100 dresses, but her friends always make fun of her because they always see her in the same blue fade color blue dress, and that's why they make fun of her because she always tells that she has 100 dresses. Her classmates found her name to be funny, and her friends, let's say her classmates, not friends, they always make fun of her. There was also another reason, that was her name, which seems some kind of strange and funny to all them, and that was Wanda Petronsky. It was because everyone had easier names than Wanda Petronsky, and the names of the students were easy in comparison of Wanda Petronsky. Her name was different because she was a Polish immigrant who had come to an American town with her family. Okay, her name was different because she was not American, she was a Polish immigrant, okay, who come to America with a family many years ago. She was poor and did not have many friends, and she was poor too. This was another reason. She was quiet and was always seen sitting in the corner of the classroom. Okay, students. So she was a quiet girl, means she never tried to make any kind of noise in the class. She never talked to others. And the another reason was that students always make fun of her. That's why she had no friends. She never made any friend, and it was a kind of odd thing. Okay, so now you can understand. Wanda Petronsky, a girl who always claims to have 100 dresses, but always wear the same dress, and that's why girls and other students make fun of her. And we will see what is the reason behind it, that mostly students make fun only of Wanda Petronsky. Okay, so let's start some other points, which are key points of this chapter. In part first, chapter starts that it was Monday. Wanda was not in her seat. Nobody noticed. It was Monday. Okay, it was Monday, and Wanda Petronsky was absent, but nobody in her class noticed that she was absent. Okay, in your class, if one of your friends is absent, you always try to know the reason that why she or he was absent. But here, in the matter of Wanda Petronsky, no one noticed. Even her classmates did not notice that why she was absent. Wanda, a quiet girl, rarely said something. No one knows why. She lived at Boggins Heights. Feet had mud on them. Okay, she was a quiet girl, means that she rarely speak to anyone, and no one knows the reason that why she was like so. And the reason was that she lived at Voggis height, feet had mud on them. Means she usually sit in the in the next to the last bench in the corner, and the reason was her muddy feet, and that because of the place where she used to live, the place was Voggins height, that was situated on the top of the hill, and that's why the roads were muddy. Vanda's student thought of Vanda outside the school hours to have fun with her. Did not come on Tuesday also. When students, there was rarely a time when they wait for Vanda, but arriving at the time of arriving to school in the lunch, and when the school is over, they usually wait for Vanda to make fun of her, and then they noticed that on Monday and Tuesday Vanda was still absent. And Wednesday, Peggy and Maddie thought of Vanda. Both were very good friends, wanted to have fun with Vanda, thus noticed her absence. Okay, now here there are two more girls, Peggy and Maddie. Okay, students, you know very well, as I have explained you, that Peggy is the most famous girl in the school, and Maddie was her best friend. Both of them, means Peggy and Maddie, were waiting of Vanda Petronsky to make fun with her, and they were good friends, Peggy and Maddie, and they wanted to have fun with Vanda Petronsky. And when she didn't come, then they noticed that she was absent on Wednesday too. Okay. Now see, as I talked about Peggy and Maddie, जैसा कि मैंने पैगी एंड मैडी के बारे में आपको बताया कि वो अच्छे दोस्त थे दोनों के दोनों, और पैगी सबसे फेमस गर्ल थी इन स्कूल, और जब उन्होंने क्या किया वेडनेसडे को, क्योंकि पैगी और मैडी ही थे जो सबसे ज़्यादा क्या किया करते थे, दे यूज टू मेक फन ऑफ वेंडा पेट्रोन्स्की, वो मजाक उड़ाया करते थे किसका, वेंडा पेट्रोन्स्की का, सबसे ज़्यादा यही दोनों. बट पैगी वॉज लीडर. Okay, Peggy was the one who always tried to do so, but Maddie always be with Peggy, but she never lied to ask to Vanda Petronsky about dresses and other things, because she was a good-hearted girl. Peggy was also has a good heart, but it was her saying that why Vanda Petronsky always used to say lie about dresses and other things. And Vanda's name was considered funny in room 13. Room number 13. Room number 13 was the number of her classroom, and there her name was funny. Her name was considered funny. Vanda had no friends, wore a faded blue-green dress. Girls surrounded her in the schoolyard to make fun, and it was common that a girl surrounded her and make fun of her. And Vanda Petronsky always wear the same dress, a faded blue color dress. Peggy made fun of Vanda the most, asking how many dresses she had and how many pairs of shoes. Vanda would answer 100 and shoes 60. All girls laughed at her. Okay, here whenever Peggy asked to Vanda how many dresses she has, she always replied that she had 100 dresses, and about shoes she always replies that she had 60 pairs of shoes and all lined up in her closet. वो हमेशा एक ही रिप्लाई करती थी. जब भी उससे ड्रेस के बारे में पूछा जाता था कि कितनी ड्रेसेस हैं आपके पास, तो वो रिप्लाई करती थी 100 ड्रेसेस हैं, और शूज़ के बारे में हमेशा बताती थी ठीक है, 60 पेयर शूज है उसके पास, और सभी क्या हैं, ड्रेसेस एंड शूज, वो उसकी क्लोजेस में एक लाइन से लगे हुए हैं. एंड देन दे ऑल, आफ्टर लिसनिंग दिस, दे ऑल started laughing on Vanda Petronsky. Peggy was not really cruel. She would say why Vanda had spoken of her 100 dresses. Okay, as I told you earlier, just that she was not so bad or cruel, but she always tried to make fun of her because she thought that Vanda always speaks lie. And then Maddie felt bad that they had been bothering Vanda like that because she was also poor. She wishes Peggy to stop teasing Vanda, but pictures herself in Vanda's place. Okay, as I said just before, that Maddie never liked to make fun of Vanda Petronsky, and there was a reason behind it. And the reason was that though Maddie was not so poor as Vanda Petronsky, but she was, okay, and she used to think that if she would say anything, or she would favor to Vanda Petronsky, then she would be the next one, the next target of other girls and Peggy too. Vanda Petronsky को जिस तरीके से गर्ल्स चिढ़ाया करती थी, इन द सेम वे अदर गर्ल्स वुड टीज टू Madeline if she would favor to Vanda Petronsky. तो वो वेंडा जो मैडी जो थी वो इतनी ज़्यादा गरीब तो नहीं थी जितनी कि वेंडा पेट्रोन्स्की थी, लेकिन वो उतनी मतलब गरीब तो थी, वो बाकियों से गरीब थी वो, और इसीलिए वो बस हमेशा जब भी कोशिश करती थी कि वो क्या करे, वो रोक ले उन लोगों को, उन सभी स्टूडेंट्स को उसका मजाक उड़ाने से. तो हमेशा वो क्या करती थी, अपने आप को इमेजिन करती थी किसकी जगह पर, वेंडा पेट्रोन्स्की की जगह पर, और वो सोचती थी कि कहीं वो गर्ल्स का अगला टारगेट मैडी ही ना हो, और पैगी से भी वो डरती थी कि पैगी उसका मजाक न उड़ाए. तो इस तरीके से, हालांकि दो मैडी डिडंट लाइक दिस ऑल, बट शी डिडंट से इवन अ सिंगल वर्ड. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सो you just learnt about Maddie, Peggy and Vanda Petronsky. Maddie and Peggy are bullies, and Vanda is victim of all that torture that they used to do with her. So what happens next, we will just discuss it in our next video. Okay, till then, have fun, enjoy your study, and good day all.